Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, salatu salam ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa wala ma ba'du. So today I actually want to show you my topology about Cisco Packet Tracer. So this is basically the weekly project that I've done. Actually, it's been only 1.5 day and I finished it. Alhamdulillah. So this is what is it called? Big project.
Yes, mega project.
Mega project, big project. So actually, we
Super
just
lab.
yeah, super lab. It's called super lab for our weekly project. So we actually just learned a little bit about Cisco Backtracer, but crazy, we just got this kind of project. So here are some of the task lists that we've gotten. So we have been asked to synchronize the VLANs, all of the VLANs using switch, using VTP, using the switch MLS as a server. So we are using VTP in here as I show you. So this is the server of the VTP and the rest of them are just clients. These clients, all of the circle is clients, and we want a lower strong VLAN except 10 and 20. So 10 and 20 could not ping these species, alright? And then we want all of the VLANs member can ping one at each other from VLAN 10, VLAN 10, and then VLAN 30 can ping all of them, and it's just like that. And we have to actually make DHCP or dynamic host configuration protocol for all IPs, but we have to use excluded DHCP for all switches. So we're using the switch MLS as our router. And then at switch 8 and switch 9 we've got on post security shutdown, so everything that got connected to the PC except these guys, it will be shut down. And then all of the switches that have connected to the client need to be given an STP port press or uh, spanning tree protocol port fast to reduce looping. And then all of these cable have one that have cable that have more than one destination must have attached channel. So let me start showing from the MLS. So here in the MLS we've got I'm just gonna show you the usual run. So basically, at first thing first I've made is actually to make a VTP. So how to actually make a VTP? So basically, when you start using the MLS, you're going to continue on the enable and then conf, and when you finally you config, you're gonna start by giving VLANs exactly. So here, how to give a VLAN is by typing VLAN and then the number of the VLAN. So here we have 5 VLANs that we have to accomplish for these objects. First, subjects, I mean, for VLAN 10, VLAN 20, 30, and then 100 and 200. So it means that we have 5 VLANs that have to connect to one each other. So here is my VLANs. Where is it? The VLANs is right over here, and we have to give them IP address. So once you add them, you're going to go to the interface VLAN 10, and you're going to enter the VLAN. And then let me show you the VLANs. Here are my VLANs, and you have also need to connect to a VTP. So you're going to make a VTP. How to make a VTP? So first thing first, you're gonna write VTP, and then start from the mode. You're gonna VTP mode, and then try writing server. And then the default mode is already VTP server. Then you're gonna make a domain. So domain is IDN, and then you're going to make the password, pass123, and this is all the VTP that you need. So everyone is switch gonna connect to it. And how to give an IP into a VLAN is actually in the VLAN side, and then give them an IP address by like this, and then give them just the IP address that need as example, 10 and 0, and then 255, 255, 255, 0. Don't write 0 V, it's only for DSCP. So I'm going to write 1 as a gateway for all of them, as you can see. And then once you enter the IP address, so all of them got the IP address. So here it is on the interface. VLAN is going to be under here. Now VLAN got the IP, right? And then once you've been gotten the IP for all the interface for our VLANs, you're going to connect trunking with switch 0 or switch 1 over here. So how do you connect to switch trunking but you're using an MLS? So basically it's different with using router. You're just going to the interface, what it is, interface a FA01, and then you're going to do switch switch mode as trunk. But why we actually complete, because we actually just got the switch port, trunk port, trunk encapsulation, switch port, trunk encapsulation mode dot one q, and you're just going to accomplish it. Okay, you don't need the encapsulation mode. You're just going to write the dot one q, right? So it actually doesn't matter if I add this. Then you're gonna change the encapsulation to dot one q first. Then you actually can do the switch mode trunk. So switch mode trunk. So you're gonna do the trunking on the uh, uh, you're going to the trunking on the port FI01 to actually have an access to the switch. And then in the do show run, let me show you. We also have an IP DHCP for all of VLANs. So you're going to add DHCP pool for VLAN 10, VLAN 20, VLAN 30, 100, and 200. All of them get these IPs that have the details 192.168.10.0/24. As you can see over here, the VLAN, and then you're gonna write network 0.25.5 default router, then a server. So the internet server is essentially to connect to Google, so your clients can connect to internet. And then all of them need to have the exact same IP address. It's like this: VLAN 100, VLAN 200, same, all the same. And you're gonna use IP routing. And then you have IP excluded right here, so nobody on the DHCP client connected will get IP from 1 till 10. So they only get 11 until 100 or 255. As I can show you here, I will show you. So in my VLAN 30, the PC got the ACP and the IP is 3011. So it will not start from 1, but it will start from 11 or more than 11. So it can be up to 11 or 11, but cannot be under than 11. Then I will show you another one. We shall run. So after you got what's the name? Here you can see trunking all of them. So you're now finished on the first uh, network device. You're going to continue on the next switch. We got a switch one. Switch one. Let me show you first, and conf, and then I'm going to show you do show run. So these are some of the configuration that I've made in the first switch. So the first switch got the interface mode trunking mode active, or FA01 is connected to this. So this is all using STP, but using STP port fast is only for the cable that connected to the client, but the one who connected to the network device will only get normal STPs. But we are also creating a ether channel by using channel group right here, and all of them mode active because last time I used passive, it's all broken and it cannot be connected. So you can see here, let's see, okay, now that's it. So this here it is. So all mode active on Ethernet, fast Ethernet 02. So all of them need to be connected to one each other. And don't forget, because we created a VTP on the MLS, you're going to create also a VTP but mode on client, VTP mode client. And then you are going to use the domain as IDN and VTP pass as 123. So this will be connected to the MLS, as well as the all of this switch 3 port fast, and it's all connected. So at the channel, how do you actually make at the channel is like this. So We're going to enter the I'm gonna show you. Do show at the zoom. So all of them is on P or watches it is running. But if you are still on the I or standalone, you can't be accessing nothing. So it will not be connected, or the uh, other channel is not connected. So how do you actually make it? You're going to enter the range, or we're gonna range on the FA02 102, and then we're going to channel and group, and then write the number, and then start do mode, and what mode. If LSCP is for open fender, you're going to active. But if you are using PHP, is using only Cisco proprietary, or only for Cisco is using the desire. Okay, desire. And then we are going to continue switch to also have the same VTPs. Let me show you. I'm going to make this fast. Okay, and conf here do show run. It also have the same thing, only at no difference here. It also have all the same things, but the only one that got no clients is here, and conf. But it still need to have trunking on all ports, and also have ether channels to connect to one and each other, and don't forget the VTP. So all switches, all switches are using VTPs from switch 1 until switch number 9. So we're using 9 switches, but those who use client will get port fast on it. And all the same, and we're going to this is the switch number 6. It is on, so this is the place where you are going to connect to VLAN 100 and 200, and we are going to do show run first. So I will show you. So we are using a trunk allowed VLAN 300 and 200. So VLAN 20 and VLAN 10 cannot be pinging VLAN 100 and VLAN 200. If it pinged, that means it failed. But in here we have used the security system, so it cannot ping anything. Yeah, don't worry about the orange because it's still launching. As you can see, P, it's still using successful. Alright, now we are going to switch 7. Switch 7 is just like switch 5, it's just connected to one each other, but it has ether channel which got 3 cables. Do show run, and you can see here it's all on mode active. There's only got one group mode, one channel group, and the mode is active. And the special one is on the switch 8 and switch 9 because it got port security. So let me show you. Port security is basically whenever another PC except the PC that you usually use connected to the switches, it will not be allowed to connect to the internet or the connection that you have. So let me show you. Do show run. So here we have all mode passive and active, so it is only use 2 groups, and it all get the trunk mode. And here it is, the fast adder 07 and 08, which is connected to the PC5 and PC4, got the port security and MAC address. So this is actually the command to make port security, and spending tree for fast, it also got port fast, and the violation is mode on shutdown. So how do you actually make it? I will show you. So you're gonna answer the range first. The range 0.7 07, I mean, and 8, and then you're going to switch. This is how to run it simply, CPU, and then you're gonna answer it. Switch port fast, and then max D, okay, and then switch PO file, and then shut down. So it means whenever someone connected to the switches, it will be shut down except your own laptop. And also in switch 9, it got other channels and got one port security as well to for the client, to the client. Do show run. Here it is, passive, got port security, and it's all done. It's all finished. All of them got the IP address exactly. The SCP you can see 172 exactly like the IP. Also the gateway, and it's not starting from now 1 until 10. It starts from 11 and on top of it, like it is. 18, and also at 200 is on 20, and it's all done. And if you want to try to ping, you can try to ping it. It can ping one and each other. Successful, and then try to ping successful, and you try to ping successful, try to ping successful. So it's all done, it's all finished, but I still get one bug over here. Is actually they can ping this guy. Yes. Oh no, no, it failed. So as I show you, the PC1 cannot ping to PC200. Oh, it's successful. We saw it first. So sometimes it did uh, have the security, but sometimes it doesn't. Right? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. But it also got trumpet, bro. Like, yeah. So yeah, maybe there's this one bug. I think I got one mistake over here on the large trunk, but I will check it out later. If you want to try to make it, this is the my super lab. And thank you so much for watching. I apologize for our mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.